Alright, y'all boys, I'm spending the next 24 hours eating like Jeffy. I've got a whole meal plan ahead of the day, starting with breakfast, then lunch, a snack, dinner, and then dessert. It's gonna get pretty gross, guys, so we're gonna be keeping a calorie count and see if Jeffy's diet is worth actually living by if you're somebody who goes to the gym or just wanting to try his diet out, I don't know. But anyway, to start the day off, we're gonna have 17 pancakes with marshmallows. But first, I need some creatine. It's still labeled Zelo from my last video. All right, guys, remember, no pain, no gain. Why do I do this to myself? Here we go. Alright, that wasn't as bad because I knew what I was expecting. The first time I did it in my last video, that was really gross. Alright, anyway, pancake time.
Daddy, I want 17 pancakes.
Wait, so you're not getting 17 pancakes?
So I've never made pancakes before. I'm also not, oh my god, is that creatine? I'm also not that big of a fan of pancakes either. I grew up in a cereal for breakfast type of house my whole life, so yeah, pancakes are like a treat for me. And even if I am eating anything but cereal, I'm gonna choose waffles over pancakes. I'm not gonna walk you through how to make pancakes. I'm sure you guys already know. First is half a cup of flour. Hey, this actually reminds me. By the way, guys, I don't actually still watch Jeffy. Not that I'm not saying it's like embarrassing if you still do, but we all know, like if you're my age, I'm 19, we all know that Super Mario Logan has passed its prime. Like it's not the same anymore. Do you guys remember when Chef Pee-Pee was babysitting him and he goes, "Oh, the floor?" And it's like, "Sure, Jeffy, whatever." And he throws it, I don't know, okay. I don't know. But anyway, here's a half cup of flour. So yeah, I grew up in a cereal type of house. What is your favorite cereal? Mine, for a long time, was Frosted Flakes, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I really love Cocoa Pebbles. Those are like my top 3, I'd say. Honorable mention, Cheerios. Captain Crunch is good, but I think it's a little overrated. This is buttermilk. Oh wait, fuck, that's supposed to be a dry bowl only. Crap. It's okay. All right, hold on. So let's start doing the wet bowl over here. Other than the buttermilk, we need an egg yolk. Nice. Tablespoon of melted butter. There we go. And a 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh! I didn't know it was that liquidy. Alright, over here. Oh, fuck. Crap, it smells so vanilla in here now. It's okay, it's okay. Mix dry ingredients in a bowl and whisk the wet ingredients separately. Okay, the buttermilk isn't in here, but we're gonna mix the wet ingredients. What the fuck? Oh god, I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm not gonna, let's just now we're mixing all the ingredients together. Combine gently, don't overmix. I don't know what that is exactly supposed to look like. I guess like chunky. It smells very much like vanilla. Now, the recipe says to let it rest for 5 minutes, so it's actually perfect because I have to get the pan going. FaceTime Mom. Do I use this for pancakes?
No, you need a little, you can't have ridges. You have to use a big flat pan.
Alright, I could have known that. Heat pan to medium to low, lightly butter. I can do that. Push up. Is this a good amount? Now it said medium to low, right? So here's our pancake batter. And then, by the way guys, I'm doing silver dollar pancakes because I'm not actually gonna eat 17 pancakes, like full 17 pancakes. So this is, it's my way, this is kind of my way of cheating, I guess. Now, the recipe is saying I should probably use a tablespoon of batter per pancake if I want 17. All right, so I'm gonna use this ladle thing. We're gonna start making the circles. This better be good. Oh God, I really don't wanna mess this up. I want 17 pancakes, you feel me? All right, here's number 1. All right, here's number 1. There's 3. Sorry, 2. What the fuck am I saying? Okay, that's 3. So unfortunate news, I forgot, never mind. Oh my God, that looks perfect. Woo! Oh my God, I'm a chef. Oh my God, I'm chefing it up. This actually looks like somebody made the pancakes, not just a fucking idiot behind a camera. This is amazing. How long should I wait before I can, all right, that was a little too early, but it's okay. I'm actually really surprising myself here. I got 3 pancakes down. Let's keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, guys. Those are fluffy pancakes. I'm actually really happy with myself. I'm really bad at flipping these pancakes though. Is there a better method or am I just being too timid about it? Maybe it's the tism. All right, 17 silver dollar pancakes. That's quite good. Wow, look at this, guys. These are like nice and fluffy and good. All right, guys, at this point in the video, Jeffy ends up flipping his plate because there's no marshmallows on his pancakes, but since I'm not gonna be doing that and actually eating them, we're gonna add some marshmallows.
Daddy, where's the marshmallows?
Well, we don't have marshmallows, Jeffy. Jeffy, why would you do that?
What the fuck am I doing? Alright, so now guys, with everything on here, this is about 700 calories right here without any syrup. I was trying to say it earlier when I was stuttering, but I usually don't eat syrup, but I would love some right now. Alright, first taste. I did a pretty good job. Honestly guys, I thought that'd be a lot harder to eat, but it was actually pretty good. Them being silver dollar pancakes made it a lot easier. But I'd give that breakfast, honestly, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 only because there's no protein. It could have been a little bit healthier, but it was very good. What do you think, kitty? Alright guys, sorry about that abrupt ending. I got a little bit uncomfortable. Anyway, it is now time for lunch. It's been a few hours since the pancakes, and for lunch, I decided I'm gonna get a 6-piece Happy Meal. I know it's not that crazy of a thing, but it's fitting. I mean, like, Jeffy is always eating Happy Meals. And I remember in the Hitman episode where he almost gets, like, when they're trying to kill him with explosive nuggets, he threw the nuggets out, the explosive nuggets out, because he didn't get 20 toys. So we're gonna go ask for 20 toys too.
I asked for 20 toys. How many toys did I get? I got 1 toy.
Also, side note, I hate this McDonald's. Like, I grew up with McDonald's. I love McDonald's, but this one by my house fucking sucks. Like, the service is always bad. The people there are just... The workers... I remember one time I ordered a burger and the fucking bun was like completely bald except for like a quarter of it was just covered in the sesame seeds. And nothing was necessarily wrong with it, but I was just looking at it like, what the fuck did they just serve me? Like, this looks gross as hell. Other than the food though, like the service is just bad. They're always rude and it takes way too long for McDonald's. But we're gonna go buy it today. Can I please get a 6-piece Happy Meal? Is there any chance I could get 20 toys?
I'm sorry?
Do you have toys?
Yeah.
Is there any chance I could get 20?
I can't sell you 20 toys. I can sell you probably about 10.
No, it's okay. 1 is okay.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm surprised with my McDonald's for actually having the right Happy Meal box. I haven't seen the traditional Happy Meal box in years. It's usually just in that brown bag now. What the fuck? Oh, it's my toy. And apple slices. All right, let's see how many calories this is before we start. All right, guys, with the nuggets, fries, and slices, it's about 375 calories, not counting the sweet and sour, which adds about like 50. Before we begin, I'm assuming you guys want to see the toy before I start eating, and I do too, honestly. What the fuck is this? It's a 4-piece nugget. McDonald's, bring your toy game back up. What the hell is this? I guess that's kind of cool. They're selling mini food pieces. That delivery truck would have been cool to get. What do you guys think? Anyway, I guess to make this interesting, because it's just a Happy Meal, which I didn't get my sweet and sour sauce. Why'd they ask me? With a small fry, 6-piece nugget, and apple slices, how many bites can we get it to? Should we do that or should we just chill? I know what you guys are thinking. Okay, I don't want to go like too extreme. Here's 3 nuggets. Three nuggets is more than I expected. What the fuck? I know you guys all probably think I'm fat for doing all this, all the eating and whatnot. So, what do you think I got as my drink? It's just water. I want to enjoy the meal, but I already started the challenge anyway, so here's 3 more nuggets. Yo, this is the ittiest bittiest fry I've ever seen. Look at this. I know I have big hands, but like this is small. All right, we'll eat the fries in 2 bites. Here's the first bite of fries. They're not like hot and fresh, but it's okay. Here's the second bite. Should I have started with the apples? Am I a bad kid for starting with the gross stuff first? No, not the gross stuff, but the unhealthy stuff. I could slam these apples and say I ate a Happy Meal in 5 bites. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. All right, here's the apples. Alright, and that's the Happy Meal done. Took me 5 bites, kind of. I know a lot of you guys like to count the chewing as bites, but I don't know. That was 5 times opening my mouth. Pause. Oh yeah, the rating. So, brownie points for actually having the real box. I really respect that a lot. The fries weren't as hot as I'd like them to be. The nuggets were just fine. Sweet and sour was missing. I'm gonna give that Happy Meal a 6 out of 10. What's bringing it down to a 6 is like, it's fucking McDonald's. Like, I think McDonald's is overrated. There's plenty of other better burger spots, fast food burger spots, that are in my area that I'd rather go to than this. Like Whataburger, Wendy's. That all sounds really good right now. I could probably fucking eat a patty melt and a Baconator right now. But instead of going to another fast food spot, we are gonna fast forward to our snack of the day, which is gonna be Jello. This was a hard pick to choose, but I just remember in one episode, Jeffy really wanted some Jello, and then when he got it, I think he flipped the plate like usual. And Jello is something I don't really ever eat, except for if it's in a shot form, if you know what I mean, right? So let's go home and go grab it.
I don't even like green beans. I want Jello, Daddy.
Jeffy, if you hit your diaper... Whoop.
Okay guys, welcome back. Now we have 4 Jellos. I don't have to eat this much, but I'm going to. Because I'm gonna make the TikTok trend where it's like, walking down the street, there was 4, now it's 3. Now it's just 2, now it's just that. I don't know how the lyrics go, but I'm gonna do that. Before I start, let's get a calorie count on this. Oh damn, each Jello is 10 calories. We're eating healthy today. There's 1 gram of protein, surprisingly. 0 fat, 0 cholesterol. Oh. I didn't know I was so healthy, guys. Alright, let's start this TikTok.
There's 4 niggas walking up and it's just me.
Alright, that's the first part. First Jello. This is my first time having Jello in forever, dude. Generally don't remember the last time I had Jello. Ew, dude, this is kind of gross. Fuck it. Ew. Okay, it's not that bad. But like, dude, who generally enjoys this shit? Like, I like the pudding version of Jello, but like the Jello, who eats the Jello? I feel like this color is iconic though if we're talking Jello. So that's why I bought it. I know this isn't a healthy snack, guys, but this does not compare to what we're gonna have for dessert. Let's see how many bites it'll take me, right? I could probably get it down to 1. Should I try that? That'll be a really bad idea. I might choke, bro. This might end really bad. Yo, I was not about to down that 1 bite. You're insane. Anyway, TikTok. Alright, next Jello. Do you guys like Jello shots? They're like fun to be like, yo, I made Jello shots, but I don't actually care for them. I don't know, just give me a beer. Alright, last Jello. What the fuck? Ew, dude.
Niggas walking up and it's just me. Now it's just 3. Now it's just 2. Now it's just me.
People aren't gonna understand why I just posted that. They're gonna think I like Jello. I don't. Why do I look like that? There goes Dom with his Jello. Everybody knows Dom loves Jello. They're gonna know that now. Alright, I'm gonna caption it, don't ask questions. Alright guys, the rating? I don't know. Like, it wasn't necessarily bad, but I don't like Jello. As a dessert, I would give Jello like a fucking 4. It was a good flavor, but like weird texture. It's not fulfilling. Like, I just ate 4 cups and I could eat 20 more. But it's just weird. If anybody you know is craving Jello and they really want Jello, just know that they're fucking weird. I don't know what that makes me, but but run away from them and subscribe to me. Anyway, next time I see you, it will be dinner time. I'm gonna eat a can of green beans right out of the can. Just like Jeffy. I know he technically doesn't eat them, but he did once. And it is what he gets served for dinner every night, so I'm gonna do it.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, it is dinner time. This is the meal that I was dreading the most all day because I'm literally just gonna eat a can of green beans. I don't know if it's okay to eat them right out of the can, but I'm doing it anyway. Each serving is about 15 calories. There's 4 servings. So this is 60 calories. I thought it'd be more. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if I could do this. Like, I know Jeffy eats them right out of the fucking... Oh my goodness. Are you guys ready? Dinner is served. Ooh. Oh my god, I need water. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A plate of green beans. 60 calories, 4 grams of protein. Jeffy's least favorite dinner. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it in person, I understand why. Because his daddy literally just feeds him straight green beans, just like this, right out of the can. This is usually the part where Jeffy flips the plate, which I really want to do. But it is time to get down. I'm not even like putting salt on it or anything, bro. Oh my god. I think my mind is trying to convince me that this is like shitty. But it literally just tastes like green beans, just wet and soggy. I think the strategy here is just to take like decently big bites. Alright, here goes bite number 2. Oh my god. You guys can't see my cat, he's just staring at me, bro. Oh my god, what do I do? They're just like so soggy, dude. Oh my god, no, I literally can't, dude. I'm gonna do one more bite and then I'm heating it up because this is fucking ferocious. Atrocious? Ferocious? I don't know. Alright, we'll do one more for the camera, dude. Oh my god, here I go. Stop, bro. I actually want to throw up. I think I'm good. I almost just threw up. I'm cooking these, bro. No, fuck that. I'm cooking these. I'm sorry if I'm grossing you guys out. Just take this as a note to self. Do not eat green beans right out the can. It is disgusting. I kind of feel like my mind is forcing me not to like it. It literally just tastes like green beans without any seasoning and wet and mushy. The base is still there. I mean, it's still green beans, but oh my god, no. All right, so this is my remaining amount of green beans that are now heated and have salt on them. Let's give it a go. I really don't think I'm gonna finish green beans though, guys. Dude, fuck. Have green beans always been this fucking soggy? Or what? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want that shit. Fuck, that was gross. Alright, that meal was a solid 0 out of 10. Don't feed it to anybody you love, only your sworn enemy. That shit was disgusting. Out the can, heated up. I thought I liked green beans. I think I must have mistaken them for string beans. Because fuckity fuck, that was not good. But the good news is that the dessert is gonna be superb. I already know it is. This is a 5-layer, 1.5 pound slice of chocolate cake. Shout out to Julia for reminding me to get this because this is from my work. I serve this for a living. This slice of cake sells for 18 bucks, so I love selling it to customers. It usually feeds in between 2 to 4 people, but I'm gonna eat it alone. Which I'm kind of excited about, because it is good cake. I already know it's good, but I don't think I could eat it alone. It is very rich and thick. My first time having it, my throat almost closed because I took too big of a bite. Pause. But it's here now in front of me, and Jeffy loves chocolate cake, so we're just gonna get it started. It's been a while since I had it. I feel like I'm already having problems chewing. When we serve it to customers, we usually put chocolate drizzle on it, which I don't have on me right now. Oh yeah, the calories. I forgot to mention the calories. I just realized I don't know how much calories is this. All I know is how much it costs. I'm a server, by the way, if that wasn't clear. Customers don't usually ask me about calories on anything. It's usually something dumber like, is the cod a white meat fish? Or do you sell beer? Or can I get a burger cut in half, one half medium rare and the other half well done? Or can we have a girl server? We want something nice to look at. What were we talking about again? I don't know, but I'm about halfway done this cake and I'm doing surprisingly well. Probably because I basically skipped dinner. I'm not lying to you guys, like everything I ate in the video is all I ate today. So I didn't really have anything fulfilling. Like everything I ate today wasn't fulfilling. Like if I would have had a full dinner, I would not be able to eat this entire thing, but I think I'm gonna get it done. The 17 pancakes I thought would be like really hard to get down, but I made them so small that it wasn't. That was literally like eating 1.5 pancakes. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but it technically was 17 pancakes. The 17 pancakes already wasn't enough, so that small Happy Meal was just not it. And then the Jello, that like did nothing to my stomach, other than give me a little bit of a stomach ache. And then the green beans. I'm never gonna eat green beans again. I understand Jeffy now. Like, I always just thought he was bitching, but I really hate green beans. All right, I'm getting really full now. Fuck, this is actually getting really hard. So I asked ChatGPT how much they think this chocolate cake is worth, and ChatGPT said about 2,200 calories, and between 25 to 30 grams of protein. I don't know how that's even possible. That can't be right. And then about 180 grams of sugar to 220. So I'm gonna finish this cake and then let you guys know how much calories I consumed today. Sorry guys, I turned off my camera to save battery, then I realized you're kind of missing the point of me eating the food. I'm sure you guys would believe me anyway. I know a lot of you would. You know who you are. Ranty. Okay. Alright, last couple bites. Alright, and that is it. I've finished eating like Jeffy for the entire day. Let's see how many calories I ate. I ate about 3,300 calories, 57 grams of protein, but I don't think that could be right. I don't think there's that many grams of protein in a chocolate cake, but I do believe that there's a lot of sugar, and I had about 250 grams of sugar. Is that high? Probably. Alright, thanks for watching. It's pizza time. Karsten Notepads and John McCarthy and everyone else here who subscribed recently. If you want to see more funny videos like this, go watch me become David Dobrik for a day, or my friend run the milk mile and throw up everywhere. Comment down below you want to see me eat like next or anything else. Somebody recently said I should eat a pound or 5 pounds of sugar-free gummy bears, which makes you poop, which I'm not going to do because I already poop enough as is. I'm sure all my Jeffy fans are wondering why there are no Cheerios in the video, and the answer to that is I am gonna hang out my Cheerios off camera. So I will see you guys later.